It's currently halftime. Eagles, Giants, Monday Night Football. And I'm out here in the fucking car. Got nowhere to go. I just had to leave my house, come in the car, out in the rain, to make this video because I'm going to lose my shit. And for any troll that wants to come in here, Cowboys fan, whatever, anybody that wants to come laugh at the Eagles, come on in. I'll laugh and trash this team with you. I'll have fun doing it. Everybody who knows me knows how much I hate how much I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I hate what they stand for. I hate their players. I hate the team. I hate all that shit. I hate Jerry Jones. Hate him. Has nothing to do with them being a division rival. No. It's about what they stand for. It's about the makeup of the team. I hate the Cowboys. I hate this team even more. There are so few players on this team that I like, and so many players that I can't stand. Like I actually wish harm on. And I like to think I'm actually a good guy when you get to know me. But the hatred I have for these players and these coaches is unreal. It's at an unhealthy level. Let's start with the coaches. Doug Pearson ain't going to go nowhere. I know that. He's got the stupid Super Bowl. He's not going to go anywhere. That saves him. That buys him some time. But if I had my way, I'd actually move on from him right now. I'd move on from him right the fuck now. I'm done. I honestly think the Super Bowl, I think he lucked his way in. I think he lucked his way into. Him and Frank Reich creating an offense, it was relatively new, only the second year, yada, yada, yada. Everything went right. And to be honest with you, he didn't call that great of a Super Bowl. We had 3 minutes left in the game. We were driving down the field in field goal range. How about milk the clock and kick a last-second field goal? But no, we hurry up and score. We got to score real quickly so we can give Tom Brady the ball back. That was stupid. I don't care that it ended up working out for us. I don't work in hindsight. That was a stupid decision. The correct answer was wean down the clock, kick the field goal, win the game. And then we have the ball, and it's like 2nd and 7. How about, it's 2 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock. How about throw the ball, try to win the game right there, get the first down right there. If it's incomplete, it's 3 seconds before halftime. Like the clock's going to stop regardless for the 2-minute warning. Or not halftime, but for the 2-minute warning. But instead he runs it, playing so safe. Bad situational awareness. If the Philly special didn't work, we'd be criticizing the shit out of Doug. But it worked, and we're like, because everybody works in hindsight. He lucked his way into one Super Bowl. But look at his coaching. Take last week for instance. Let's take last week for instance. The Dolphins are pretty much last or close to being last in run defense. Okay? Let that sink in. We have a 14-point lead in the second half. They're terrible in run defense. Our wide receivers suck. That's not all. That's not enough to run the ball. All that's not enough to run the ball. He still threw. That's our head coach. The same guy that goes up there and, jolly G, blah, blah, blah. The dude's a fucking moron. Have a conversation with him, you can fucking tell that. The dude's an idiot. But he's leading our team. So he won't get canned, I know that. So I won't add it to my wish list. But here starts my wish list. I'll start with the coaches. Jim Schwartz, bye, dude. Bye. You're yet to have a good defense in this city. What, this is the 4th year? 4 years in a row, our defense has really been that great. And the Super Bowl year, we had a good pass rush. That was it. Bye. Mike Groh, see ya. You worthless piece of shit. Quarterbacks coach, bye. Carson Wentz has regressed so fucking much, it's ridiculous. He was an MVP candidate. Hell, he was the MVP in 2017. You have him not even as a top 20 quarterback. The dude's trash now. He has to own some of that, abso-fucking-lutely. But the coaching has obviously been trash. So see ya. The DB coach, Corey Youngland, nobody talks about him, despite the fact that our corners can never play a ball, can never get their head around and play a ball, and is always playing with poor technique. Hasn't been just this year or last year. It's been a problem since he's been here. So can he go, please? Can we start pointing fingers at that motherfucker? I want those coaches gone this offseason. All of them. Gone. Now let's go with the players. Oh, this is going to be fun. Ronald Darby and Jalen Mills, bye. I want new starting cornerbacks. New. 2 new starting cornerbacks. And Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby, especially that useless piece of shit Ronald Darby. See ya. I don't even care if the new cornerbacks end up sucking. I want new bona fide starting cornerbacks. High draft picks, prized free agents. I want to see that you actually went balls to the wall with it. Not just find little patches. Because the patches don't work. Patches don't work! Especially since Jim Schwartz wants to put quarterbacks on an island. We need good corners! Receivers. Need better ones. At least 2 more. So that's 2 legit starting corners we need. We need 2 legit starting wide receivers. We need more pass rush. We need at least another safety or 2. We need linebackers. And we need someone to compete with Carson Wentz in the offseason. Someone to compete with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, in 2016, you were a rookie. You had nothing around you. You get a pass. 2017, you were an MVP candidate. Hell, you were the MVP. 2018, you took a step down. You were still good, though. You were good. Your numbers were decent. You were good. You came up small in clutch moments, but you were at least good. Okay to good. This season, you're trash. You are trash. Like I said, not even a top 20 quarterback. Dare I say, maybe not even a top 25. Like, you are trash. So I'll give you one more fucking year, Carson. I don't know what you have to do. Get out of your own head. Stop making dumb-ass decisions. Read the field. Something. Maybe the new quarterback coach will be good for you. I don't know. But I want someone to bring in to compete with Carson. And if they outdo Carson, sorry, Carson, you're being paid a lot of money, but you lost your starting gig. At least bring in someone to compete. And make it known as an open competition. Make it known. Now, we're not going to get new safeties, new linebackers, new corners, that's not all going to happen. But we need, if we have to address personnel, it needs to at least be corners and receivers. Corners and receivers for sure. Those, I mean, seriously. Seriously. It's not even to NFL standards. So new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, new QB coach, new DB coach, new corners, and new receivers. And bring someone in to challenge Carson. That's my fucking wish list. If I had it my way, Doug would be canned too. Giants fans, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Dolphins fans. You guys are still trash. But we can't beat anybody right now. How the hell did we beat the Packers on a short week at Lambeau? How we beat the Bills? Like, how? What happened? And how many times do we have to see the same old, a deep bomb over our corners' heads? How many times do we have to see that, Jim Schwartz? How many times? It's clockwork. How many? It happened last year even. We were all trashing Jalen Mills, remember? How many times do we have to see it? Corners get beat every now and then. For deep plays even. Even Jalen Ramsey is capable of giving a deep ball up. It happens. But not nearly at this pace. Not nearly at this pace. The Eagles are down 2 touchdowns, and the Giants get the ball first in the second half. And the Eagles haven't even shown they can get 1 touchdown yet. We had a little spark in like the second quarter or whatever it was. And then a holding penalty just fucked it all up. I'm not rewatching the game. I'll check NFL.com for updates. Eagles fans, we need to see billboards. We need to see billboard ads. We need to see people pickforking the NovaCare complex. We need to see something. It needs to be more than angry radio station calls. Guys, you need to do something that makes news. Come on. This is unacceptable. This is more. I can take losing. Losing's whatever. But this is something different. This isn't just us being the Cincinnati Bengals losing. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if we'd beat the Bengals at this point. But this is more than just being a bad team and just losing. Like, hey, it's our time. We won a Super Bowl 3 years ago. Like, look, you gotta play the law of averages. Like, this is just our year to suck. It's more than that. It's more than that. We have enough talent on this team to beat the Giants. This is seriously a coaching issue. Not that the players aren't sucking it up. I just told you the amount of players I want gone. But we have a coaching deficit big time, guys. I'm out.